With a heart for students and a dedication to teach, Yvonne Molles of the Apple Valley County Early Education Center has become a leader in the high desert in helping to raise awareness for special needs preschool students across the region. Working closely with the Early Education Center's PTA, Molles has also been a strong community presence as a member of the High Desert Council PTA in Victorville, as well as San Bernardino County's 5th District PTA. Laura Kamiyama, who is president of the Early Education Center's PTA, says, Molles is a strong advocate for family engagement in all the local schools and provides resources and makes connections for families to use in their schools. As a member of the executive board for the High Desert Council PTA, Molles has become a valuable mentor and resource for local communities and districts on issues relating to educating special needs preschool students. As parents face many questions and try to find answers dealing with their child's disabilities, Molles has galvanized support for parents and brings them together to help one another. Kamiyama says Molles gives special education parents a voice by allowing them to contribute to their school as well as advocate for their children. You will never hear Yvonne say, I did this or I did that. It's always a team effort with her, and it's always about the students and parents first and foremost.
I've had the pleasure over these past 3 years to watch from afar and up close and really grow to admire Yvonne and what she does for this school and for the community. She strives to make all of the parents involved and at every level inside of the classroom so that she can actually teach the parents while she teaches the students.
One thing I've always instilled in my parents is that just because you have a student with special needs doesn't mean you can't go do soccer or you can't go play at Chuck E. Cheese. And so now they'll come back and they'll tell me, Miss Yvonne, we went to Disneyland, or we went and I signed Edward up for the spelling bee. One of my students, Derek, is playing football and he's not playing on a special needs team. I have one parent that told me I already have an invitation to graduation in 10 years because when her son first started, he was nonverbal. And now he's the accelerated reader and he participates in the spelling bee. So those connections are priceless.
This year, fortunately, I had the chance to lead as the 2017 to 18 president. And I really got to watch her work. Man, does this woman work. She not only serves as our current treasurer, but she's also the president of the High Desert Council. And she also serves on a multitude of committees for our 5th District PTA.
And I'm really trying to create that bridge for both sides because I think we have a lot of typical developing parents who don't know what it's like for a special needs parent and they don't reach out. So I try to use the PTA as that way to connect them, and I'm lucky because I have those programs and I try to get my parents involved because even if they don't need it, maybe they know a friend that needs it.
She's gonna reach out to you to make sure is your voice being heard as well as your child's. And that's the type of individual that I think I would want on my child's side.
I love what I do. I love giving back to my community. I am who I am today because of my community and because of my mom who was a teacher and because of my dad who really instilled education in me. And they both talked about what their community gave to them and what I could give back. And so I think everything I've done have always been about giving back. Where can I make the most impact?